If you are a beginner in GTA Online and want to max out all your character stats so that the gameplay becomes much easier for you, you just found the best video for this topic. I have watched many similar videos and channels, so here are the best and fastest methods to improve each stat. I even created a new character especially for this video, and it took me around 7 hours to max every stat out. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you all these methods. We will start with stamina, move on to strength, then shooting, stealth, flying, driving, and finally, lung capacity. First, let's start with stamina. The best way to improve this stat is to swim around. It will take you about an hour to max it out fully. I did this AFK, so what I did was put something heavy on the button that accelerates my character and slightly moved my stick to the right so that my character starts moving in circles. Once it's moving in circles, you can do whatever you want. Just leave your character for at least an hour. Make sure you are somewhere in a big lake or even in the ocean, because you don't want obstacles to ruin the whole process. You can also run around the map to increase this stat, but swimming works best. Now let's talk about strength. If you have this stat maxed out, you'll deal more damage when fighting without weapons, and you'll get longer shots when playing golf. To improve it, you simply need to punch enemies or NPCs. However, doing this in free mode can quickly get you a wanted level, which is very unpleasant, especially in public lobbies where griefers can kill you, and you can't hit anybody in passive mode. To improve your strength quickly and without any hassle, start a mission. Go to the Rockstar Created section, find missions, and select Peer Pressure. Once you start the mission, head to the designated area or somewhere nearby and start punching NPCs. You won't get a wanted level, and there seem to be more NPCs in missions than in public sessions. Just repeat what I do, and you'll max out the stat in about 2 hours of constantly punching these NPCs. Also, try to punch bodybuilders and strong NPCs as they take more punches, making it faster to max out this skill. This is the best method to increase strength at the moment. After about 2 hours of consistently punching everyone here, your strength skill should be maxed out. You'll be much stronger in fights, and it will significantly improve your gameplay experience. Next, you should increase your shooting skill, which is by far the most important skill in GTA Online. If you have it maxed out, you will shoot more accurately, and you will be able to carry more ammo with you. When it's fully maxed, you probably won't run out of ammo during intense firefights. Your character will be able to shoot thousands of times before running out of bullets. Regarding the best method to improve this skill, it's actually not the method involving ammunition and the shooting range, as you might have thought. The best method is actually a glitch that allows you to increase your shooting skill in about 20 minutes. You will need a friend or someone from the session for this to work, so make sure you follow these steps. Go to any Binko shop. It only works with Binko shops for some reason. Here's what your friend needs to do. They will have to slowly enter the shop and go to a specific location inside. They need to go through a door and enter the menu. Your friend will need to stay AFK in this menu until you fully max out your shooting skill. To start, you need to close the Binko shop. The best and fastest way to do this is by entering the shop while on a bike. It will say it's closed. Make sure you don't kill anyone inside because this will cause your friend to exit the menu, breaking the glitch. Next, go to your friend and start shooting directly at their head. Because they are in the menu, the game won't actually let you kill them, so you can keep shooting at them. Aim for the head to increase the skill faster and use a weapon with a high fire rate. The fastest option is the minigun, which will only take around 10 minutes. However, if you don't have it, the special carbine is also effective. It's quite a weird glitch, but honestly, who cares when it increases the skill in 20 minutes on average? Just remember to follow these steps carefully, and you'll have your shooting skill maxed out in no time. Next, we have the stealth skill. A fully maxed stealth skill will make you move faster when in stealth mode. For example, if you are playing a mission where you have to kill every enemy without getting spotted, it will take you longer with a low stealth level than when it's maxed out. This is also a very important skill if you enjoy playing deathmatches. When you are in stealth mode, other players won't see you on the minimap, making it much easier for you to win. To improve your stealth skill, all you have to do is go to a place where there are no obstacles around. The best location for this is the Los Santos International Airport. It's a very flat space, and you can be sure no objects will interrupt you. You can also use the Sandy Shores airfield, but it's much shorter. And as I said, the international airport is much better. So, here's what you need to do. Put your character into stealth mode and place something heavy on the A button, or X button if you are playing on PlayStation. Also, make sure your gamepad stick is pointed forward so your character will keep moving ahead. I recommend doing this in private sessions to avoid griefers killing or interrupting you. With this method, the stealth skill will be maxed out after around 45 to 50 minutes. You can do whatever you want in the meantime. It's completely AFK, just like the stamina method. One more thing worth mentioning, don't make your character move in circles because it won't help at all. I tried it for the first 10 minutes and didn't see much progress, so I switched to just walking straight, and it worked much better. The stealth skill also improves when you kill someone stealthily, so if you don't want to spend 45 minutes being AFK, you can just kill some NPCs while in stealth mode. After a few missions, your stealth skill should be fully maxed out. So here we are with flying. Improving this skill will let you handle planes and helicopters much better in corners. It will also increase your top speed to some extent. Now let's talk about how you can increase your flying skill. To max out your flying skill in GTA Online, you need to go to the airport again. Here, you will need to steal the Titan plane. The reason you have to steal the Titan, and not the Laser or any other fast plane, is because it's actually faster to increase the flying skill using bigger vehicles. Obviously, we don't have the cargo plane available for purchase in the game, so we are just going to use the Titan. To find it, it's located in this hangar. It's the second hangar from the southern point of the airport. If you come there and it doesn't spawn, it's because of your low level. To spawn it, you will need another player who is at least level 120. If you have no one to help you, that's totally fine. There are usually many players at the airport. Just ask someone for a little 2-minute help and get close to this hangar. The Titan will spawn. Once you are inside, enter passive mode so that no one destroys you, and start doing this. To increase the flying skill, all you need to do is land and take off the plane repeatedly. You will have to do this for a good 2 hours to max the skill out. Be careful because this big plane can be destroyed quite easily, even though it looks armored. I died 2 or 3 times because the angle at which I was landing was too sharp. As you can see, this is how you should do the method for increasing the flying skill. Any other methods, like the flying school, are not worth it. That's how you max out the flying skill in GTA Online. Now let's talk about how to quickly increase your driving stat in GTA Online. A full driving attribute will greatly improve your vehicle handling on land, allowing you to travel around the map faster and giving you more control when your car is airborne, helping you land on your wheels most of the time. To increase this stat, all you need is a bike. It works with any bike. It doesn't have to be the Hakucho drag. The Body 801 works just as well. Once you have your bike, head to this location on the map, right next to the Diamond Casino. In this area, you'll drive in the opposite direction of traffic, dodging oncoming vehicles. This spot is perfect because so many vehicles spawn here that you'll see a noticeable increase in your driving stat in about 40 minutes. The route runs from the Diamond Casino to the prison. When you approach the prison, turn around and drive back in the opposite direction. This is currently the best method to quickly increase your driving stat in GTA Online. Spend about 40 minutes here, and you'll be ready to move on to the next character attribute. The last skill in GTA Online is the lung capacity stat. When maxed out, this attribute allows your character to remain underwater for longer periods. While it's not essential to fully improve this stat due to the availability of scuba gear in the game, having about half of the lung capacity stat should suffice for most situations. To improve this stat, head to any location with a deep lake or ocean. Dive underwater and stay submerged until your character starts gasping for air. When this happens, surface for a breath, then dive back underwater. Repeat this process. It takes around 40 minutes to completely max out the lung capacity stat, but as mentioned, it's not necessary to fill the bar entirely. Reaching half of the stat is more than enough for practical purposes in the game. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. Now, you've got the best and most efficient methods to improve your character stats in GTA Online. If you're ever unsure about any step or method, don't hesitate to rewatch that part of the video. It's all about making sure you're fully equipped to get the most out of your gameplay. Remember, with the methods I've shared, you should be able to max out all your stats in under 6 hours. It might seem like a bit of a grind, but trust me, the payoff is worth it. Your gameplay will be smoother, faster, and far more enjoyable. So, take your time, follow the steps, and soon enough, you'll have a maxed out character ready to take on anything GTA Online throws your way. I wish you the best of luck and much success on your journey to becoming a top-tier player. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more tips, tricks, and guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.